Oh, wow. See, mine has like little restrictions on that little part there where it says intro. Yeah, I have restrictions. It won't let me do that.
That's because you're on the free one. This is the one where
I know this
you
is
got
the
to pay
baller
for it.
one. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Max and Eric from PSC Sports Talk for our weekly pod. There we go. Get that out of the way.
Yeah. Welcome to PSC. Jeff couldn't make it, just like I couldn't make it last time. Since I'm going on my phone, we might be able to do a little Friday deal with all of us.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll maybe have a guest on Friday.
Maybe. It still makes me wonder why in Vegas it would not work. I don't know.
Like I say, I don't think you can be the host from your phone. I think, you know what I'm saying, that it would have to be somebody from a computer that has to be the host. Because you got all this other, you know what I'm saying, all the extras you can do. You know what I mean?
All the extraness.
Yeah. So as a host, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't be able to do that from your phone. I'm telling you though, your picture's clear as heck. So it's pretty
Cool. Yeah, you can see my. There's my Cubs side. There's my Bears side.
And there's your WWE side.
Well, no, then all the rings and the signed stuff up there. Yeah.
You get your championship belt right behind you. So
Yeah, guess who's autographed that one?
John Cena.
Dude, seriously, you've known me for how long and you think John Cena signed it?
I don't know. That's the first person popped into my head. You got Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Still don't know?
I can't. Oh, the what? No, it's blurry. Maybe it's my eyes too. Who knows?
Who are my top two wrestlers of all time that I love?
Shawn Michaels.
There you go. The other one, The Undertaker. Undertaker's just too pricey. I don't need to give him a paycheck for a signature.
Right. Shawn might need it though. You know, he's only down in NXT being a coach.
Shawn don't do any signings hardly anymore now that he's doing that. When he was living in Texas before he did that, he did signings down in Houston all the time. That's nice guy.
So you actually met him, huh?
Oh, excuse me. Nice guy. Funny. Dude, I would rather deal with him than Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash, he was an asshole.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I used to listen to his podcast for a while, and then I don't know. I got tired of just him just being an arrogant prick, really.
Yeah, when we were at this WrestleCon thing in Oklahoma City, they was sitting there, and they had all the wrestlers, and I just was, checking out the different stuff they have signed because they're there to make money. They are. They're there to make money. And I'm just looking at stuff, and he looks at me and goes, "You're going to get an autograph or not?" I looked back at him and said, "Not now." So then I went down. I talked to Jim Cornette, which Jim Cornette was great. My friend Bobby, my friend Bobby he had something with his spleen, and he was supposed to be there, and he couldn't make it. He was in the hospital, so he used my phone and called Bobby in the hospital, but Bobby doesn't fucking answer.
Oh wow,
dude! Cornette just like that left him a hilarious voicemail, dude. It was great.
Right off the
cuff, Bobby, he finally lost voicemail when he switched phones. So after the Cornette deal, Jeff Jarrett was great. Rock and Roll Express, they were great. I went back to Kevin Nash and just kind of stood there, and no one was really going by him. I go, kind of slow, huh? He just gave me his looks. But I just kind of stood there, and I knew he liked basketball. I'm like, "What do you think about the Thunder?" He's like, "You like the Thunder?" I'm like, "I'm wearing their shirt," because I was wearing a Thunder shirt.
Right.
Then he finally started talking basketball. He never asked me again if I wanted to autograph. But we did talk basketball for a little bit. But if he wouldn't have been a prick, I probably would have got one. Because on TV, dude is cool.
Oh, yeah.
Not on TV, not cool.
He's pretty big, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not 6'9" anymore? Is that what you're saying?
Dude, he's still big for a wrestler, but, I'll never forget when we went to WrestleMania 19 and Brock Lesnar came out. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
He is bigger in person than on TV.
Yeah. Yeah, there's certain people that do, and he is definitely one that,
when he come down that ramp, because I know you guys were sitting on the other side, but we were closer to the entrance ramp, and I was like, holy shit.
Right, yeah.
Just like when Big Show came out, it was like, he's fatter in real life. He's still big. But he's definitely, back then, was fatter in real life than on TV. So TV wasn't adding 10 pounds.
He's got a sitcom now. Do you know that?
Dude's funny. I'd love to meet him.
Hey, he's always been funny, I thought. He had a good personality.
All right. I guess we need to start, the football stuff, huh? So how did we do last week?
Oh, so last week, let's see. So last week, you, unfortunately, sir, were 7-6, which brings you to 101-60 on the year. Jeff, though, was also 7-6. He is at 102-59. This guy was 9.
Kind of breaking there. Kind of breaking.
Which still brings.
Okay, like everything you just said, I didn't get anything.
Yeah, I saw it froze up. So yeah, I was 9-4, and I am at 161. So still in third place, but I made up 2.
So we're all within 2 games.
Yeah. Jeff's at 102. You're at 101. I'm at 100.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If I'd stopped taking the Bears, Jeff called me a mush because I'm not. I can't do it. Can't do it. I better hope I win another one that he does.
Did you want to go over last week's games at all? Anything you want to touch on?
The fucking Cowboys game.
What the fuck, huh?
Yeah, that little
points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and that last kickoff return, whatever that was, I'd never seen that before. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I remember it a couple of times with the old onside kick, but not this whole new rule shit. I haven't seen that. But yeah, I've seen a couple of guys who have done that. But again, really, you should just fucking go down. You shouldn't go score. You should fucking, go down and let the clock run out. But
hey, look, I can bring it closer, I guess.
When you got open green in front of you, it definitely
I don't need my glasses for this part. Got it right there.
Right there?
Right there. That was nuts. And I lost fantasy league because of it. If Washington's defense would have held them, I'd have won last week. And I'd be in the playoffs without having to win this week. And I'd be in. Basically, if I win this week, I'm in.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just went through it all with Bobby.
Oh, I'm out, huh?
No. If you win, there's like 4 of us at like 5-6 or 6-6 or 5-6.
I think it's okay, right.
But me and this other guy, we play each other.
Right.
And we're the same record. So if I beat him, it jumps you behind him.
Oh, that's right. I play Cheryl this week, though. I basically have a bye this week.
Yeah. I'm not going to stop you from sitting some people. Not that I'm 20 points behind you.
Oh, no. You know me. I gotta keep scoring. My team's fucking decimated though now, but
all you need is 64 points and you're gonna beat her.
Right. So I could just run out Lamar and Christian McCaffrey.
That was another good one. I figured the Chargers would have taken care of business with them
last night. Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I hope it carries over with Lamar into the playoffs. Because he likes to.
Right. Well, look at Derrick Henry last night. Derrick Henry was killing him last night.
By the way, I wish Jeff was on here right now because let me tell you something. Beginning of the year, what did I say about Derrick Henry and his rushing yards?
Oh, yeah. I was all on Derrick Henry as well.
You guys are saying he'll get like 800 yards. He's past that. He's like 1,200. He's number 2 in the NFL.
Behind Saquon. Dude, Saquon Barkley is killing it. Philly's tough, man. If they're gonna give him the ball that many times, they're gonna be tough to stop.
Yeah, they just hit a roll. I don't think they're gonna do much in playoffs.
One and done?
I think so.
Wow. Yeah, because they're gonna be the low, or no, they'll be the 3 seed probably. Because I don't think Tampa's gonna catch them.
I think if they play Tampa in the playoffs in the first game, I think Tampa could beat them.
I don't know.
Philly's just. I don't see them being that good. Honestly, that's where I'm sitting.
Oh, right. Well, I don't see them going to the conference finals. No, or
Right.
Definitely not the Super Bowl, unless they get Detroit at home. But at the same time, Detroit looked pretty good last time they played outside too. So,
I think Detroit's ready. Although I do have to say, Detroit has to lose at least one more game before the playoffs to really be playoff ready.
I agree. A little reality check. You're
not little Rochambeau.
Right. Well, and the Chiefs took one this last week here. Unfortunately,
yeah, Mahomes came out talking about how they need to win more games by blowouts, and hell, I think they're a better team winning these close ones when it comes to the playoffs.
And like I said, Pacheco's coming back. I think he comes back this week.
Well, and then Butker might be back by the end of the year.
Yep.
Let's see what else happened. Fucking Bears. That turned out. I had turned the game off, and then like a minute later, I just checked the score and I was like, "They haven't lost yet." Flipped it back on. I was like, "Holy shit!" But of course, Eberloser found a way. He found a way.
Caleb played good. From what I saw,
playing a lot, but he is playing a lot better. He hasn't. I don't think he's played horrible at all this year. He's had some bad games.
Yeah, he's a couple of bad games in a row. Well, yeah, I mean, right. And you had Shane Waldron fucking calling plays. That guy's a douche. Like I tried to tell you guys, see, that guy's horrible.
We didn't hire him.
Whoever your coordinator is now, though, he's been calling it well. I think
Thomas Brown. Yeah, there's. I was reading quite a bit of stuff how in the locker room he's a lot more well respected than previous ones, and players on both sides of the ball like him and respect him, and they say he's great.
Yeah.
Now, when they get a new head coach, hopefully they keep the same coordinators.
Yeah, this is true.
Because I've been throwing names at Jeff. Hey, what do you think about this guy? I'm thinking Vrabel is who I'm thinking.
Your head coach?
That's who I'm thinking.
You think he wants to deal with another cheap ownership group, though?
Well, but here's the thing. Vrabel is working for the Browns. So chances are he's really going to end up for the Browns.
Probably.
I
want a good mix.
I would want an ex-player coach with experience, and he fits that mold.
Yeah, or Brian Bosworth.
What?
You said ex-players. I said Brian Bosworth.
And coaching experience.
Oh.
In the NFL.
He didn't have that.
No, he doesn't. He does not. No. He does not.
Miami was in McDaniel was in his bag during that game. You see Tua's little no-look fucking pass?
Yeah, I don't see McDaniel lasted very long in Miami. Just I know you're a corn sucker for him, but
Yeah.
It's just not getting it over.
I think he almost gimmicks himself too much. Like he's always trying to go for the gimmick and look how fucking cool this play is, guys. But
yeah, they do that a lot.
Miami's soft as shit.
Let's see what else happened.
I'm looking through right here. Tennessee in Houston.
Oh yeah. Hell, look how
Will
good
Levis
Carolina
Will
played.
Levis looked pretty good. Hey, I'm telling you, yeah, I'm not sold on Bryce Young yet, but he's definitely won himself another year, I think.
Oh, he was going to have to. He's got that rookie contract still.
Right. Well, I'm just saying they could go with Red Rocket again and just let him be the backup.
Nah, I think Carolina's better off. Look, if you're going to have a rookie quarterback as your franchise and you don't have someone like Andy Reid to sit behind and figure stuff out, like Patrick Mahomes went into a great scenario. He had Andy Reid and Alex Smith. I mean, he was able to sit for that year, but not every great quarterback sits for Peyton Manning. He did not sit for a year. Yeah, horrible rookie season. Horrible.
So I think he still has a record for interceptions in the rookie year, doesn't he?
I believe you may be correct, sir. I believe you may be correct.
Over 30.
I don't know if it was over 30. I'm using my phone, so I can't look it up.
I'll get it here. Green Bay whipped the shit. San Francisco's in trouble, by the way.
Oh yeah. All their injuries. They need a new trainer.
They should have never I don't know. I don't think they shouldn't have signed Ayuk. And like I've been saying as many times as I can, Deebo Samuel's a bum. He is not that good. He's really not.
Well, they use him a lot in different deals besides wide receiver, but without a number one opposite him, you can't really do that.
True. But if you look at him, he's got a fucking pot belly. I swear to God. He's fat as shit. I don't know. I don't like the guy. But he is playing shit. He is playing shit football too, but I just really don't like him. Hey, Seattle held down fucking Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray did not have a good game, really.
No, that one shocked me. I really was shocked on that one. I really was.
Honestly, I was as well. Like I text you, I wanted to fucking. I was gonna take Philly if it were or not Philly, excuse me, Phoenix. But again, I had to go with the homer pick.
All right, we ready for next week now?
I think so. Nothing else we really go over here. Carolina did almost pull it out, but
they did almost.
Let's see. Peyton Manning interceptions. I'm sorry. He had 28 interceptions his rookie year. My apologies. 28, not 30.
Yeah, you were so wrong.
Right. All right. So again, it's a 2 points or 2 games separate the leader from the last guy. So we're going here Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. Chicago at Detroit. Detroit is a 10.5 point favorite at home in this game. I'm going with Detroit. Just throw that out there.
I'm not going against them.
They might cover. You guys got a good defense. Next, we have another Thanksgiving Day game. The New York Football Giants at Dallas Cowboys.
I forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
That's that game. Oh,
Cowboys are a 4 point favorite in this one.
Oh, dude.
America's eating dinner early. This is the turkey game right here.
I have to take the Cowgirls because their defense showed up last week and the Giants are.
Well, and they're going with fucking DeVito. Why are they not playing Drew Lock?
DeVito may not be playing. Remember, there's that report I was telling about. They're not 100% sure. He's sore.
He's got San
I didn't say it. They said it.
He's sore.
He's sore.
Too many cutlets. Yeah, I'm going with Dallas as well. Next, another Thursday night game, Thanksgiving Day. Miami at Green Bay. Green Bay is 3.5 point favorite in this one. I'm taking the Pack. It's supposed to snow.
Oh, yeah. I am not taking the Dolphins.
Got you. I knew you didn't want to say it, but so Friday we have another beautiful game. The Las Vegas Raiders at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Kansas City's a 13-point home favorite in this one, and I am definitely not taking the Raiders. So now we're down to Sunday. Seattle at the Jets. Jets are 2-point dogs at home. I'm going Seattle.
I know. I'm just at some point this season, you would think Aaron Rodgers could play, but I haven't seen it yet. So Seattle.
We got a pretty decent pass rush too. Houston at Jacksonville. Jacksonville is a 5-point dog at home.
Houston.
Yep, me too. I think that's a dumpster fire waiting to fucking ignite. Tennessee at Washington. Washington is a 5.5-point favorite at home.
Washington.
Me as well.
Although, last week, they should have won that game.
I agree.
The
Arizona
Redskins would have won that game. The Redskins would have won that game.
I hope they
Uh-oh, you're freezing.
get that
I'll let you catch up.
back. Arizona at Minnesota. Minnesota is a 3.5-point favorite at home. I went Minnesota.
Arizona at Minnesota. Arizona.
Every time. Yeah.
I
I went
think
Minnesota.
I think it's going to be. Look, we got to win these close ones. I mean, they're playing good football.
Tied for first. Kind of.
And if the Bears win and Arizona wins, that should put me, tied. Because I know Jeff's going to take Minnesota.
Yeah, definitely. And he might take the Bears, though. You never know.
No, we both know he's not.
No, exactly. He's definitely taking Detroit. All right, so Indy at New England. New England is a 3-point dog at home.
Indy.
Indy. Me as well. I'm not sold on Anthony Richardson, though.
Neither am I, but if they put a team to his style, he'll be all right. He's like another version of Justin Fields. They're trying to put him in a system he's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he needs to be in a run, definitely a run-dominated fucking offense.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor didn't do shit last week. That didn't help my whole fantasy thing either, but neither here nor there. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. Cincinnati is giving up 3. Wait, that's got to be wrong. Never mind. We don't have to do the spreads anyways, but Pittsburgh at Cincinnati.
I'm going with Cincinnati.
I went Pittsburgh. I just I don't know. They're winning ugly, and sooner or later Cincinnati's just going to give up. Next, we have the Chargers at Atlanta. Atlanta is a 1.5-point favorite at home.
See,
I'm going Chargers, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Atlanta lost last time they played, didn't they?
What's it? Atlanta? Oh, the last time they played, they're coming off a bye, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them right here. Yeah, they're coming off a bye. Before that, they lost. Yeah, they lost to the Broncos.
Atlanta.
Wow. No Jim Harbaugh love.
Well,
Philadelphia.
I'd like him to win. I need Herbert to have a great game, win or lose.
Right. So you're just trying to will that to, into fruition, maybe?
Yeah.
Then it gets up. Justin Herbert's got to throw a lot to catch up. Philly at Baltimore. Baltimore is 3.5-point favorite at home on a short week.
Philly at Baltimore.
Yep. I went Baltimore.
I'm going to say the same.
They looked good last night. Tampa Bay at Carolina. Carolina is 5-point underdog. Or excuse me. Underdog. Excuse me. Yeah. Tampa Bay at Carolina. Carolina +5.
I'm going to say Tampa Bay. And I think isn't Evans supposed to be back this week?
He was back last week.
Oh, okay. Well, Tampa Bay.
And Cincinnati is the 2.5. It's dropped down to 2.5, but Cincinnati's the favorite against Pittsburgh. It's pretty crazy. Rams at the Saints. Saints are 3-point dogs. I got the Rams.
I would take the Rams too. I'd be pissed on the Rams.
Yeah. Sunday night, San Francisco at Buffalo. Buffalo is 6.5-point favorite. I got Buffalo. Monday night.
If San Francisco doesn't win this game, I don't see them winning that division.
Yeah. That's when you just you tank, or you know what I'm saying? You start pulling the starters.
Just
rest. And that'll just chat my ass because I'll get like fucking 4 games with Christian McCaffrey this year. A bunch of crap.
You shouldn't have made that trade. Tom wouldn't be in first place.
Probably not, because Jamar Chase has had a couple of big ones. Last one, Monday night, Cleveland at Denver. Denver's 5.5-point favorites at home.
I'm taking Denver. I dogged on them. I dogged on them big time, and their defense. Bo Nix has had a couple of above par games. I don't know. Sean Payton may be one of the few that can turn it around. Took him a couple years. Had to get rid of Russ.
Everybody should have known that wasn't going to work, though. You know what I mean? That's just 2 different personalities. Russ is just Russ. Russ is Russ.
Yeah, and Tomlin ain't putting up with Russ being Russ.
He's really not. It doesn't seem like it. But Russ, I think Russ has, which is crazy for me to say, but I think he's got a little more awareness now that people really don't like him. Or, you know what I'm saying? He's polarizing. Mr. Unlimited.
Well, he got humbled leaving Seattle. I don't think he realized how good he had it there.
I don't think he did either.
You think if he stayed, Carroll would have stayed?
No. I think they'd burned each other, you know what I'm saying? Those two were done too.
Right.
I think Pete was done with him, and Pete and John obviously could see what was coming. Because really, he's not that great of a quarterback even now. All he's doing is throwing up lollipops.
Moonballs.
Whatever. Same thing.
Moonballs.
Same thing.
Not really. Lollipop's got a stick.
That's awesome.
You know how we was messaging about Tampa Bay and their stadium situation?
Oh,
dude, yeah. This just popped in my head.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the schedule come out. They redid Tampa Bay's schedule. What is it? Is it 68 of their last 109 games on the road?
Ouch.
But their front-loaded home games, I think 39 of their first 50 or something like that is home.
So where are they playing? Are they playing at the Trop?
No. Trop ain't going to be ready. That'll get me into the next thing.
Okay, yeah.
They're playing wherever the Yankees play spring training. 11,000 fans. So the state came out. Me, you, and Jeff was messaging.
Mm-hmm.
So the city doesn't want to do all the repairs it doesn't have to do. But the city owns the stadium. I really do. I foresee Tampa Bay leaving that area because now the state, because they haven't broke ground in the stadium, because Jeff was asking, haven't they broke ground? The state gave Tampa Bay till this weekend to make their intentions clear what they want to do. I got a feeling.
The city or the team?
The state.
No, the state, right? But the state came in and said Tampa Bay. Are you talking about the city of Tampa Bay has to clarify, or the team?
The team. I'm sorry. The team.
So the team has to clarify what if they want to stay or not.
Yeah, because they got all this funding for the new stadium. I see Tampa Bay leaving.
Why? Just because they're getting a get out of jail free card to dip out of the.
Well, I mean, it sucks that it happened. The Trop was shit anyway, but. Right. You know, they're a tenant in that building. If the landlord doesn't want to fix it, well, that's their out.
Right.
Now, if they're not going to get state funding and city funding for the stadium, the new stadium, why stay there? They draw dick anyway. Old people don't want to be there at 7 at night.
Will they even sell out that 11,000? Yankee.
That'd be a good one. When baseball season starts, you might want to write that down. We can do an over under how many games they sell out.
Well, let me see with their let's see, Tampa Bay Rays average attendance 2023 17,000. 22 there was 13,000.
Yeah, but we need to remember that to do an over/under, how many sellouts they'll have with 11,000.
Oh, right. No, I'm down for that. Yeah, as soon as we get the schedule, yeah.
But yeah, that was an interesting fact when I was reading that. It's on the ESPN, not ESPN, the Ocho.
So they're not even trying at this point, like right now. They're not even trying to fix the hole in the stadium.
I don't know. They said Tropicana will not be able to be played in this coming season.
Because they have to fix the whole roof, right? Basically.
Well, and then they got to fix, whatever damage was done below.
Oh, like the scaffold or the scaffolding and
Well, what about the seats? What about the LED screens? Wow. What about all the stuff that was under there? I mean, I don't know what was damaged inside.
I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking about the big ass hole in the roof. Like the major concern.
That would be step one. And I know one of the things that the Rays were wanting was to put a temporary deal over it to stop any further damage.
Patch that shit. Patch it. Just put a patch on it.
Not to play under it, but they get further damage to not happen.
Right. No, exactly. Put some duct tape on it. Be Florida.
Yeah. I see him leaving. I like Jeff's idea. Send him to Montreal. Montreal shouldn't have lost a team.
Does Montreal want a team?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't they? I thought they got kicked out of Canada.
All right, so how did it go?
I thought they had low attendance and they fucking got stolen from
so the owner of the Expos was Jeffrey Lurie or something. I guess I'm trying to remember back. Baseball bought him out. He bought the Marlins. Then they moved the Expos to the Nationals, which is funny. They're a traitor to baseball, but they're the Nationals.
Gotta love it.
I mean, if the Florida Marlins and Tampa Bay can survive for this many years with hardly anything, why couldn't Montreal?
Charles Bronfenman. That was the last owner of the Orioles.
Huh?
Oh, wait. No, never mind. I lied. Don't mind me. He was way before. He was in the 90s. My bad.
The Orioles? What are you talking about, the Orioles?
No, it says Expos.
Oh, I thought you said Orioles.
No, Expos.
Who
owns the rights to the Orioles?
It's gonna.
Will be.
I'm glad Oakland is going to be going to Las Vegas. That should have been a market years ago. I mean, we've been to Vegas. You have all the tourists. You have a better chance for a sell. It may not be a home game, but the owner's going to get some money.
Oh yeah. It's gonna suck not having Oakland, or you know what I'm saying, the A's in Oakland.
Kind
Hopefully
They were in
the guy
Philly
starts-
before.
What's that?
They were in Philly before Oakland.
I don't remember that though. I mean,
Philadelphia A's.
no, I understand that. I'm just saying I don't remember them being in Philadelphia. I remember being in Oakland. But
Yeah, I remember the video they would show of the sewage coming underneath the outfield walls. I mean, the owner didn't want to do nothing. Oakland didn't want to do nothing. You know what? Just get the fuck out.
I just hope that he starts paying players though. He doesn't keep trying to, you know, bring out a Mickey Mouse fucking team.
If you're drawing more attendance, I mean, you would think they would.
Hopefully,
but it's just like I talk about this with the Bears and the Cubs all the time. If people stop going to the games, the owners won't have so much money.
that's not gonna happen though.
I know. And then in order for the owners, hey, how do I get the fans back? I got to put a team together. I'm either going to put it together the Billy Bean way, or I'm going to go do it the George Steinbrenner way.
I like the George Steinbrenner way. It's much quicker.
Well, to make playoffs, not for championships. Billy Beans wasn't that way either. Hey, you build a good farm system and sign in key free agents, and don't do like the Dodgers. Freezing, you're freezing, you're free.
A Japanese pitcher coming over here.
Okay, you froze up a lot. And one of the good freezes was a good face shot.
Yeah, I was saying fuck this shit or something along those lines. The hell were you just saying?
You said something about there's another Japanese pitcher coming over.
Yeah, another Japanese, like I guess a stud Japanese pitcher that's coming to the States, and he's supposed to sign with the Dodgers. Why?
That's what I was reading that. I was like, really? Great.
Yep. And then I'm sure once your Cubs pitcher, I'm sure once his contract goes up, he'll go to the Dodgers too.
Maybe.
Little Japan.
Does Nintendo still own the Mariners?
No. Well, I think they have a part, but they're not major. They're not the major owner anymore.
See, when Nintendo owned them, Seattle was the place to go for these people.
Hell yeah.
Seattle, New York.
We got Ichiro. We got Kazuhiro Sasaki.
Ichiro's the big one.
Yeah. First ballot Hall of Famer.
He better be.
It'd be a travesty if he's not. I was thinking today, Aaron Rodgers, first ballot Hall of Famer?
Am I voting, or you want to know if the others vote him in?
That's what. Okay, no. I'm not asking your opinion. No, I'm asking, do you think he will be a first ballot Hall of Famer? So your vote doesn't count.
It's going to depend who else is in there, but more than likely he will be.
I don't know. I think the media, he's rubbed enough people the wrong way, or he's going to get. I think he's going to get snubbed first ballot.
Eli Manning's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
He deserves to be. As much as I hate to admit it, he deserves to be.
Yeah,
Super Bowls. He beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl.
No, he did, but that's his greatest deal. I mean, Troy Aikman made the Hall of Fame, and Troy Aikman was,
He deserved it.
Well, he won 3 Super Bowls. But look at his stats.
They were decent. He wasn't Peyton Manning.
He wasn't a lot of people. I don't even think he had past 35,000 yards.
He only played. Oh, hold on. Troy Aikman Stats. 32,942.
Yeah, but like I've said, and we've talked about the NFL. It's how many titles you win gets you in the Hall of Fame.
Definitely helps.
I was looking at some of the players that are up, and there's so many great offensive linemen that are in this class, and it's like they never get as much credit as they should.
In my opinion, Marshawn Lynch should be a first ballot Hall of Famer, but he's not going to get it.
No, and I don't think he's Hall of Famer. Sorry.
Well,
Hall of very good.
It's okay that you're wrong. It's okay. I mean, we'll still do this podcast and stuff, but no way. Marshawn Lynch, Hall of Famer.
Well, hey, Vinatieri's on the list this year. You think he makes it?
First ballot? Or is this his first time?
Yeah, it's his first time.
No, I don't think he makes it in this time.
Do you think he makes it?
Yeah, I do. I think he'll get in. He made some big kicks.
Yeah, they got to start. NFL's got to start looking at some of these things non-quarterbacks, running backs, receivers do to get in. Antonio Gates is on the list. I think he should be in.
Yeah, isn't he? Or he's top 5 touchdowns for tight ends all the time.
Yeah, way to say top 5 after you wanted to say 3.
I did, but I couldn't. Yeah, I know Kelsey's up there. I know.
Is Kelsey up there? I don't think Kelsey's that high in yards.
Oh, I was talking touchdowns. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Touchdowns. I don't know. He might have more than Gates in touchdowns.
Gosh, stupid autocorrect. Gates is number 1
for touchdowns.
Yep, 116. Tony Gonzalez 111. Gronkowski 93. Jimmy Graham 89. Kelsey 170. Or excuse me, 79.
Oh, you said 170. I'm like, I don't know what order you're going in there, but 170 is higher than 116. But way to be wrong.
I hopped over to games played real quick. That's crazy though. Well, yeah. Gronkowski 143 games played, 93 touchdowns.
I know. Touchdown machine. See what else we got out there. Basketball. Not much really in basketball.
Stay healthy.
Who?
Ja Morant.
Yeah. I don't care about him anymore.
And Zion's hurt again. He's out for like 3-4 months.
Paul George, he came back and then he got hurt.
Is Kiwi
Imagine
playing?
That. I was about to ask the same thing. I don't know about Kiwi.
I don't think he's playing.
Yeah.
I don't think he is. Kawhi Leonard. Has he played yet this year? Where's ESPN? Come on now.
Why didn't you just Google Kiwi Leonard?
I did. 23-24. So that's is that this season? No, that's last season. He hasn't played yet this year.
Yay, all that money. Wonder NBA owners gotta I think they're the dumbest ones of all of them.
No, well, part of it is the NBA has the best fucking contract, or you know what I'm saying, collective bargaining agreement.
Well, for the players.
Right, that's what I'm saying. For player-wise, they definitely have the best CBA.
Because they're talking Shea Gilgeous or the Thunder. They're talking last year when he's up for his free agent, he could be making $80 million a year.
Because they don't have as many guys to pay. That's what it is.
Yeah, but you don't have it. It's not like It's not like baseball. You only have 41 home games. Baseball has 82 or 81.
Yeah, they're how much are they charging for tickets these days for a basketball game? I assume 100.
Well, more than that. Not as high as NFL. Definitely not as high as NFL.
How high is NFL now?
Dude, it's fucking
Last time I
nuts.
went, it was like I think it was 120. I want to say.
And how long ago?
Oh gosh. I think you still lived here.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. You've been much more recently since I have, obviously. What were they getting you for USFL tickets or UFL tickets or whatever the hell league you had?
Oh, the XFL? Yeah. I paid less than $1,000 for season tickets for 2 seats on the 45-yard line.
So what was like $30 a ticket?
I had 2 tickets and they cost me like $900. So $450. I don't remember how many games they had. Did they play 12 games, have 6 home games? Maybe 8 games, had 4 home games? Wouldn't have been so bad, but damn, they were playing in flipping February.
Yeah, it says on Vivid Seats, typically $20 to $30.
Yeah, great. Look at NFL.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I'll get to that.
Oh, I had great seats. I mean, I was like,
that's what I'm saying, yeah,
right there.
You were probably you probably had some of the more expensive seats in the house, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
because you're a boss.
It was a 45-yard line. What was I? 5th or 6th row back.
Damn. How were they sold out? Or I mean, were they?
Their first game was pretty full, but the way they have that stadium set up, and I don't know if it still is that way because I didn't do it after that year. The home team was on the other side of the field, where the good seats was where the visitors were.
Brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so just on Ticketmaster for tickets to Seattle versus the Jets. Yeah, $50 a seat.
Okay, what's the average?
Oh wait, that's section 302. Hold on, let me move down a little ways at least. 300. Can we get into the 200 yet? There's a lot of tickets here on the old Ticketmaster.
Because they're playing the Jets.
Well, it's at and it's at the Jets, and they suck. You think he comes? Speaking of Aaron Rodgers again, though, do you think he comes back?
I think so. He's got too big of an ego to go out this way.
I agree. If they want him back, I think is a better way to put it.
No, he'll probably end up in Minnesota. He's got to follow Favre.
I heard McCarthy had to get another surgery. Like he was having issues with the surgery. He had to have another one.
Oh, I hadn't paid attention.
Yeah. So, like the 200 level, behind the goalpost is 95.
Man, them cheap.
100 level on about the 45-yard line. What? Update. There we go. Maybe.
Go look at Kansas City.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good call. Kansas City. Oh, I could get the app. There's an app for that.
Got an app for everything, dude.
I know. It's crazy. Oh, you being stupid. Oh, there we go. Back to FC, Kansas City Chiefs. Find tickets. Riveting TV. All right, so the next game here is the Raiders. Yeah, okay. So in a couple of days here. Oh wait, that's in Las Vegas.
Hey, see how much tickets are in Vegas?
Well, okay.
That's a big ass stadium.
I'll go there next. I actually was on Kansas City. All right,
Oh, okay.
so let's see here. Let's move in here. So section 102, $200. 102 is on the 40-yard line on the visitor side. $200. On the Chiefs side, on the 50-yard line. Okay, I don't have one in that actual section, but one section over, $388 for 50-yard line seats. We're not even talking about suites.
I know. And wait till they're playing someone good.
There we go. Raiders. All right, the Raiders are playing. Let's see here. Who are they playing next? Atlanta. That sucks. It's a shitty game. Jacksonville. It's a shitty game. Raiders and the Chargers. That's a good game. There's no date on that one. Who cares? All right. So last game of the season as well. The old audios are, $100 for 400 level, $100. 400, bro, not 300. We're talking 400 here.
All right.
Oh, even better. So let's go right about there. Yeah, perfect. Oh wow, that really. Oh wow, shouldn't have done that. That's crazy. There we go. So on the 40-yard line, because it looks like there's a suite on the 50-yard line, maybe, or maybe that's where you go into the like their tunnels. But there's a big gap right on the 50-yard line. So this is on like the 40, but $400.
Okay, I heard $400.
40-yard line, $400.
All right, go to the Rapist Jerry Jones Stadium.
Okay, yeah, yep. I got yep.
Jerry Jones. At Thursdays. Look at Thursday's game if there's any available.
Well, I'm sure there will be. Thursday, Arlington, Texas, against the New York Football Giants. Standing room only, $31.
Yep.
All right, 50-yard line on the Cowboys sideline. $700 fucking dollars. Oh, I'm sorry. 800. All right, see if I scroll down. $1,112. Verified resale ticket. $1,100.
And that's before fees, or is that after fees?
Oh no, that's before fees. So I'm sure they get you for 20% on the ticket.
Yeah, I've been to that stadium, and if you're going to go, to me, if you're going to go above 300 level, stay home, because you're going to be watching that damn Titantron thing.
Right, and you can just watch it from your couch. Much better.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. The Rams.
Oh, it's so fun.
Oh, I want how much is Superdome's hella cheap, I would assume. $500 level.
Okay.
$56. Rams sideline, 50-yard line, cheaper than Jerry. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is VIP 112. Whatever that is. I mean, obviously got to be a baller. $3,000. You have VIP, another one, 112. Oh, it's first row. So you're right behind the bench for $3,000 or $3,000. Yeah. And that's a ticket, not 2 tickets. That's 1 ticket.
Right. And you know, at football games, you might be behind the bench, but you're not right behind the bench. It's not like courtside at basketball.
Right. Way different.
Football's got to have all that space, take away viewing area. Check out Packers Bears last game of the year. I think it's in Green Bay.
All right, give me 1 second here. I'm checking out the New Orleans. Just want to see how cheap their tickets are. Yeah. Not bad, like $250 for 50-yard line for the Saints. I figured it'd be kind of cheap. Their dome is like older than I am. You say it's at Green Bay, you think?
It's at Green Bay.
Green Bay, Wisconsin, Lambeau Field. No date yet. You guys might get flexed. It must be a flex week. Visitor sideline, 50-yard line. Most expensive is they got more. No, $850. $850 is the highest. But it goes all the way down to $325 on the 50-yard line.
Now you know why I called Jerry the rapist. I remember that one game I went to, and I saw that $90 parking, and I was like, damn, Jerry down there raping people, they don't even know it.
Close, you get row 4 for $600.
Yeah.
You know who? Oh, Atlanta. They got a brand new stadium.
Brand new stadium?
Yeah, play the Mercedes Dome or whatever.
Isn't that the same one they played in for years?
It's pretty new.
Is it?
I don't know. I want to say so.
Isn't it the same one that Dion played in?
No. Oh, no. Definitely not.
Oh, okay. All right.
This one kind of looks like a spaceship. Okay, so 50-yard line in Atlanta. The highest one is row 2 for $2,000. 50-yard line, row 8, $500.
You saved a little bit of money going back a couple rows.
Yeah. Okay. What are the Redskins making people pay to go to that dump?
They're not still in RFK, are they?
No, but they got leaky shit pipes in the one that they're in now. Definitely needs to be like redone.
I'm gonna say lower the Jerry Jones.
No, way lower. $850. $850 for first row on 50-yard line on the visitor side. For which one is this? They're playing the Falcons. I heard Detroit's tickets are really cheap.
Well, check out Ford Field.
That's what I'm doing right now. Look at this.
And while you do that, I'm going to take a quick commercial break. And we're back.
Oh, I was going to say I'll pause the video here if you'd like. What the fuck?
No.
Oh. You can buy a tailgate ticket, by the way, for $115. or the kids VIP tailgate ticket. So for a kid, it's only $55, but for an adult, it's $115. And these are optionals. You know, if you'd like
That's
to get
just
those
the
or not.
tailgate. That's not even to get in the game.
Yeah, that's just that's to hang out before the game. You're looking at, you know. Oh wait, that's not what I.
What are you looking up? Are you looking at Disney on Ice again?
Oh no, that was that's before. Oh, I'm sorry, that's before the game this week. So this is for like a turkey tailgater or whatever. Makes more sense now. We go down to the actual game rather than the tailgate party. Ford Field, 50-yard line. Oh, holy balls. Highest one is $2,100 for row 3. Wow, so much for that. Let's check up the old 300 level. Oh, that's a 200 level. Wow. 200 level, like behind the goalpost? Like $500 for 200 level. Detroit ain't got that much money.
They selling out. M&M buying them all.
Right.
All right, we got anything else?
I don't think
Because
so.
we're
We're
trying to
just
put
fucking-
myself to sleep.
Right, exactly. Not like anybody's watching anyways. We went an hour. So Jeff
Yeah.
didn't get back to me with the time for Friday. So what's your plan on Friday? What are you guys doing?
It depends what Lee and I are out doing. I'll let you know.
Well, you just ruined the surprise of who the guest picker was.
Oh, he doesn't watch sports anyway, and he's a White Sox fan.
It's awesome. All right, well, tell him I said, well, hopefully I'll get to see him on the pod, but if not, tell him I said hello. Is Dallas the closest airport, by the way, just for
Oklahoma City closer? Oklahoma City is a little closer, but Dallas is usually cheaper.
Okay, because you got to pay like $100 to fly back into Oklahoma City from wherever.
No, you can fly into Oklahoma City or Dallas. It's just usually cheaper for a plane ticket for Dallas. But then, whoever's picking you up, they got to spend more gas, blah, blah, blah.
And how far is it to Dallas?
About 2 hours.
And it's an hour to Oklahoma City?
To the airport, I don't know, hour and a half.
So it's not that much difference then.
So,
except you have to go to Dallas. Isn't Dallas kind of a pain in the ass?
Depending.
Like traffic-wise is what I'm talking about.
They got so much construction there that I don't think they'll ever have these 6-lane one-way highways ever done. The construction is what clogs it up more than the traffic.
Right. Well, there's a lot of people though in that whole little area though, right? Dallas, Fort Worth, all that. I mean, it's a major metropolitan area.
It's quite packed a lot.
Worse than Seattle traffic? Oh, you didn't really drive in Seattle that much.
I did Seattle traffic, Chicago traffic, Atlanta traffic. Portland traffic was my worst. I hated Portland traffic.
Fuck yeah. Arizona was bad too. I thought. Phoenix.
Well, on the drive in, we hit the construction in the mountains. That's what killed that ride. So you got to be kidding me. Yeah, that sucked.
New Mexico, wasn't it?
Huh?
Where was it, going through New Mexico?
No. Took 40 to, what is it that went south there down to Phoenix at
Vegas?
No. New Mexico goes into 40 goes into Arizona. I just can't think of the name of the town that you turn left in, or you head south. That road had the construction, and then getting into there is like, holy crap. So,
I just remember downtown Phoenix was horrible. That's all I remember. But all right, so hopefully we can catch up on Friday. Yeah, I'm glad the phone thing worked. It's good to know.
Good to know.
And
I got to
like said,
fix the video of it. I don't like how it looks. It looks like I'm a little bitty screen in there, and I'm like way far back.
Why don't you maybe try it in landscape mode?
We were just testing this, so we just went with it.
I'm just saying.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe
All right,
next
brother.
time.
Talk to you
All
soon.
right. To the nuns of the ones that aren't watching, deuces. And you got to hit end screen 2 times.
Yep. Oh, 2 times? 2 times. 2 times. Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, see, we could have had an outro. They got to make us an outro.